Ketel Marte, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. And that one fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Tap foul at the plate. They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Now he breaks his bat. Arrieta hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Here's a bit of a scouting report on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's athletic, has elite flexibility, kind of like you, Boog. He's got good strength, an ultra-fast arm, and exceptional movement patterns. He's tough on hitters, that's for sure.
Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Basallo down to first. Soler beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Ball, that's out.
Soler gets his lead at first with nobody out.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rushman do on the field?
Here's Gleyber Torres. That one down the line, and foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. That one inside. It's 2-2. Second inning here, no score. And that one popped in the air, left field. Rodriguez brings it in. And there are 2 outs. And now Matt Olson up to hit. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Liner, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Anthony Santander at the plate. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in the desert, now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Arrieta, in his 13th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Buxton hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one's upstairs, ball one. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Next offering misses. 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-2 the count.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Samuel Basallo. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1.
Right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Here's Byron Buxton. Yamamoto back to work. And that misses off the outside edge.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Trey Turner now struck out swinging his first time. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Sliced hard but foul. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Elly De La Cruz now at the plate. And the first offering is not close. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Going, gone. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
That missed by a lot. And that is ball one. And that's downstairs and outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here at Chase Field, and now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Strike one.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a curve is down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Counts full, 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And he swings over the top there.
0-1.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now, Adrian Beltre. And that's down and away.
1-0.
Two outs. And that misses. And it's 2-1. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Here's a high chopper. Turner on the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him. And that'll do it. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler. And there's a foul ball. Goldie makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Adley Rutschman. And that's in there for strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That misses the zone, and 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Yamamoto. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Gleyber Torres. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift on.
Olsen, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his... Back here in the desert, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. This one in the air, right field. Soler gets under it. He's got it, and there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Slice the other way, that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
That one not close. Ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him! He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Anthony Santander. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number one. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
And
Nope.
misses
That's
inside. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. One down, base is empty. That one just misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Digging in, Trey Turner. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
0-1, no strikes.
This to third, Beltre. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Chase Field, and Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Swing and a foul out of play. Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's one away. Next to hit, Samuel Basallo. Grounded out his first time. Hard hit, right side. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. And here is Dylan Cruz. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. So the inning is still alive with Tyler O'Neill coming to the dish. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. O'Neill, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2013. That's down and in.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one drilled left field, and there's a hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. That ends the frame. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the number. Number 2 hitter, Elly De La Cruz. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Goldie. And he's out on the tag. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Swings through that one for strike one.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Late with the swing there.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, played. And we're back. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Arrieta back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel.
Pitching change here, Trevor McGill.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And that is cut on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff.
Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Julio Rodriguez digs in now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And the runner holds. Now here is Shohei Ohtani.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Man at second. To the right side, collected by Torres. And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Adley Rutschman. Ball 1, no strikes. That's inside. Swings and misses. And a count 2-1.
1 strike.
That one fouled off. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Rodriguez makes the grab, 1 away. Here comes Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Popped in the air. Left field. O'Neill makes the grab for the second out. Here's Matt Olson down.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one clips the corner. And it's fouled away.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Outside low, and it's 1-2. And that one is inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Pitch misses, and the count's full. In the air, left field, down the line, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit. So runner at second, 2 down. And the batter now, Anthony Santander. Swings through that one, 0-1. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Chase the fastball. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 7th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Stepping in, Samuel Basallo. Up and in, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
That one to first, and it stays fair. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And that is out of play. So the tying run at second. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's under it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Byron Buxton. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
In the air out towards right center. Cruz flying after this one. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Trey Turner at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Bunting for a hit. Grabs it barehanded. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play. 2 down, bases empty. Elly De La Cruz will hit next. And ball 1. And another ball.
Ball 2.
And it is 2-1.
Has been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter. Right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Ohtani, the next to hit, takes outside. There goes Elly. Pitch misses. Go to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Well, 1-run game. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2. Goes down looking. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's grounded out a couple of times. And he hits a ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Ketel Marte.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Well, one-run game leading off, Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Inside.
Nope, that's inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Jorge Soler getting ready to hit. On the ground to third, and that's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. That's in there. That is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Rodriguez drop step going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. So digging in, Adley Rutschman 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Cruz drifts towards it, makes the catch, inning over. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz 1 for 3. McGill back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And that one missing low. Devin Williams takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves.
That was pretty nasty. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 3 in this one. And fouled off. Up the middle. And there's a hit.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. It kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Ball 4, he worked it, and that'll keep the line moving. Ryan Helsley comes out trying to close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game.